They're still denying me medical treatment. They still give me a $14,000 cash bond.
Welcome back to the Jtown Press, and today we're going to give you a little update on J-Dub when he was arrested in public in Barnwell, South Carolina for wearing a mask on Halloween. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you got a story to tell me, contact me at the jtownpress@gmail.com. All the important information for this case is in the description and pinned comment. First, I'm going to show you exactly what happened to him just to refresh your memory, and we're going to get into the update.
Happy Halloween. Where's Waldo, dude? Hey, can I get a piece of paper? I need to get an incident report number because we just had the police come up on us at around 1 o'clock when we were walking them on.
I don't have a number. It won't be basically whenever.
We'll put it in a FOIA request.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
give you $44.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, baby. Thank you, ma'am.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I just want to tell you this real quick. I don't know if I've told you before, because you haven't got your mask on, and I can't tell who I'm talking to, but that's perfectly fine. But I just want to let you know that it takes up to 10 business days for the support specialist to actually, they'll send you an email letting you know, hey, look, I received it, and from the date that it's put in, they have 30 days, okay?
Yes,
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just let me know when you're finished with it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Done. Now I'm going to give you this, and this just goes over all the criminal information that you probably, I'm sure, already know. But there could
Get the number boots for the call service out there.
You talking about for the end?
Yeah, I got it. You got it? Can I get that real quick?
I haven't done it yet.
No, you have.
But you're going to have to remove y'all's mask
For what?
for the state law
Yeah.
that I was telling you about. I asked you to Google it. So you can remove your mask or you'll be charged $500 fine. And if you fail to identify, you go to jail.
Even we can leave.
No, I'm not asking you to leave. You can stay all you want, but you can take this mask off.
Well, we're not doing that.
Then you can you can be arrested.
No, we can't.
Yes, you are. It's against the law.
You can ask us to leave.
You're under arrest at this point if
No,
you're
we're not.
refusing. Yes, you are.
For what?
For wearing the mask in public.
Let me see that. What it
You
says.
might want to read it again.
No person, the offense of the breach of the peace.
Let me get my ticket book. I can see how this is going to go.
And that says private. That says in private.
Public.
That said right there. I suggest you go read it.
I suggest you come to court when
I
I give you your
suggest you go read
citation.
it again before you make a mistake,
No.
Mr. Boots.
I'll take that mistake. I need your ID.
There is no ID.
Then you're under arrest. You don't provide your information.
I don't have to take. It says in private. It says right there in
Read
a
it
private
again.
venue during a demonstration.
Read it again.
I'm not doing it.
You didn't read the prior part.
Go get it. No, I did read the
Read the
prior
prior part
I
where it
read
says
the
in
prior
public.
part. I read the prior
I'm not
part.
going to argue with you.
I read, and I'm not committing a crime.
Do you want to be arrested
I
or
am not
not?
committing a crime.
You are. You're wearing a mask in public.
No, I'm not. I'm wearing a mask in public.
In
Yeah,
public.
That's not illegal.
It is.
Fifth
I
Amendment.
just showed you.
Fifth Amendment.
Fifth Amendment doesn't have anything to do
Yes,
with
it
that.
does. Fifth Amendment has
I'm not
everything
asking
to do.
you whether you're
I have all
innocent or
right to
guilty.
conceal my identity. I'm
No,
not in
you
the
don't.
commission of committing a crime, sir. I would suggest
If you're
you go
gonna fail
read
to
it.
identify-
I suggest you go read it,
yourself-
sir.
No,
I
sir.
suggest you go read it, sir.
No, sir, I already have.
I would, again, because it says in private.
You
It
didn't read
says
the
in
prior
private.
part.
Get it, sir. Go get it. Go read
you're
it
not
again.
gonna tell me what to
Go
do.
read
I'll
it
just
again.
arrest
You
you
work
now.
for me, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how I work for you.
You work for me.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I do think so.
You're not allowed to touch me.
I am
did
allowed to
nothing.
touch you. You are
I
under
did nothing,
arrest.
sir.
You are under
For what?
arrest.
Get your hands
for wearing
off
a mask in public.
Wearing a mask in public is not a crime.
It is.
It's not a crime.
I just showed
That
you.
is
It's
not
a
a crime. That is not a crime.
Tell me how are they treating you there?
Well, they were treating me like real shit until my buddies got a hold of some people, but they're still denying me medical treatment. They still give me a $14,000 cash bond.
Now with the cash bond, tell me about the cash bond.
You know, they're denying me. They're trying to block me from communicating with my attorney on the kiosk. That they're saying I can call them or write them, and it's like, you know, I don't have all that. You know.
Well, tell me more about the cash bond in South Carolina.
They deny the ease of access to the courts, and I've even brought this up inside the court several times. I mean, there's horrible meals. The mat I'm on, there's like no padding in it, and they refuse to give us the new mattresses. This just goes for everybody. Heck, they even got a guy in here on suicide watch that wasn't suicidal. He'd been in there for 8 days, and like they don't do the suicides like they're supposed to. Watch them. They just put them in a blanket and leave them there.
Okay. What?
How's everybody doing?
Good. Can you hear me, Josh?
You guys there? Doing good, yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, well, yeah, they cut the call.
Incarcerated individual at Barnwell County Jail with telephone service provided by PayTel Communications.
Hello? Hey, brother, they cut the call. Yeah, they cut the call, man. No, I know.
Hey,
I know. Well, she's...
I'm on here recording again. Josh, tell me about the bond. Is it in South Carolina? Can you put 10% down and get out, or you need to pay the full 14?
Well, when they put a cash bond on you, you have to pay the whole thing. So they're trying to keep me in here. They did try to give me a no bond at first, but I fought it to get a $14,000 cash bond. Now, like they will take land or something that's of value. But as far as 10%, no. When it's a cash bond, they want it all.
Okay. How long can they hold you there? When's your trial date?
Well, it starts on the 28th of April, so I'm going to be in here till then. Like they did this to me once before when they put the false gun charges on me in Blackville.
Okay.
You know, and I sat for 45 days, and I put in for a bond reduction hearing, and of course, like I said, they keep trying to deny me that. Well, they haven't straight denied it, but they're telling me that I have to contact my attorney. And I'm like, well, I am my attorney, and I have a standby counsel, but they're trying to block me from communicating with them.
Huh. I mean, obviously, it's attorney-client privilege, so they have to let you talk to them.
Exactly, but what they're trying to do is make it so it's damn near impossible for me to get in contact with them on the kiosk. Like it's a federal law that we're the ease of access to the courts. Like once we put notice on the box, they're supposed to communicate to the lawyers and the judges and give us ease of access. But they're trying to make us pay personally for these things, even though we've already paid for them. You know what I mean?
Right. I gotcha.
Yeah, I fought for a PR bond because that is a reasonable bond. You know, and the 8th Amendment says we're allowed to have a reasonable bond. And I told the judge in the hearing, which they should be getting a recording soon from the bond hearing, where I called out all the things they were doing wrong and stating the fact that I need a reasonable bond and a PR bond would be reasonable. They brought up that I was out on bond already, and I was like, yeah, and I'm innocent until proven guilty. And those charges, again, were for constitutionally protected activities. They're trying to turn my constitutionally protected activities into a crime.
Right.
Well, like I said, this has happened to me once before in this same county in Blackville.
Okay.
Like we put a lawsuit on them, and then they put false charges on me for gun charges, and that's the video where I have Maurice Laverne Huggins on the stand lying under oath. And I mean, we beat those charges before. I know we could beat these charges again, like because the videos speak for themselves. I didn't try to gain access to nothing except a public building that was open,
right.
And I wasn't even trying to gain entry. I was just trying to call that cop out for pushing me, assaulting and battering me for no reason. Right. For asking questions.
Right. It's pure retaliation. You had a lawsuit before that, correct?
Yes, and I filed the lawsuit on January 30th, and then they locked me up on February 10th when I had a court date. Like I had a court date for that Halloween mask deal on the February 10th, and I went there for that court hearing.
Yep, they're just retaliating.
They tried to tell me that they retaliated, because not to mention on that arrest during Halloween, I was singled out. You can see it. There's another man with me wearing a mask. He did not get arrested.
Right, and also there was...
His family member isn't. Yeah.
No, I was going to say, there was another man that actually walked in as you were leaving, too, that had a mask they didn't have a problem with.
Yes, ma'am.
So...
Nope, they sure didn't.
Nope. So you can tell they're
they're singling me out.
Oh, absolutely they are, without a doubt. Yep. They want to beat you down. They want to drain you so you give in. So.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. I won't do that. I'm strong.
Oh yeah, and stay strong.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for doing this for us, man. I love you guys, man.
Absolutely.
Like, from the bottom of my heart, man. You guys help me out so much, taught me so much, and like united we stand, divided we fall, man.
Absolutely, and thank you for staying on the front lines and let me showcase these criminals.
And I'm educating the people while I'm in here. I've even helped a few guys get out here recently because they were holding them guys in here with no charges and stuff. Just yesterday, I helped a man get out, telling them about USC 12203, them threatening, coercing, and intimidating his people on the outside not to exercise their rights to help get him out, exercising them, to tell them how to file lawsuits and things of this nature. You know, giving them phone numbers of people outside so they can communicate and start uniting with us.
Right. Well, stay strong.
As long as I got my support, my family out there, thank you. Then I'm good. As long as I can talk to somebody once a day, I'm happy.
And like I tell everybody on the channel, it's like go over there and check out J-Dub Audits, show some love, some support, because that's what's going to help you out the most. Get that information out there, keep sharing it. That way the people in Barnwell County, we can get some exposure on it. So.
Hey guys, I wanted to add that I know a couple people that's been trying to call the Barnwell County Sheriff's Office, the Mayor's Office, and it rings 2 times and it goes straight to a busy signal. So they have shut the phones down, guys.
Yeah, that's typical.
Like I said, the treatment's gotten a lot better since they got put in check the other day because my friends called SLED, which is like the equivalent to FBI down here.
Yeah.
And let them know that they might be trying to kill me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Because no, that's why, I mean, seriously, out there on the street, that's why I wear the bulletproof vest. I mean, we had a whole force, Blackville, taken down. So it's like, these guys are still out there free, and they have guns. So it doesn't pass me that they're not going to try to do something. We have the right to resist arrest, and it's through, you can see Perkins versus State, Bethune versus State. There's quite a few cases and you can resist up to the point of taking the man's life that's trying to arrest you.
Really? Even if it's only if it's unlawful, correct?
If it's unlawful, yes.
Right.
It has to be unlawful. Which these arrests where they're saying I'm resisting are unlawful.
Correct. Stay strong, and I'll talk with y'all a little later.
All right. Thanks, Jtown.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Jtown.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Later, Ken.
All right, bye.
Are you going to block my right to freedom of the press inside the courtroom? Did you swear an oath to the Constitution, sir? Are you violating my oath? Are you violating my oath?
Come on, guys.
Huh? Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? Are you going to violate my oath today? Are you going to violate me today? That's what's going on here, sir?
Step back. Step back.
Don't push me, bitch. You just assaulted me.
Back up.
What's your fucking name? Huh? What's your fucking name? Huh? That man just assaulted me in your presence. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. This is illegal. This is illegal. This is illegal.
Make sure you keep going.
This is a law.
Yes,
What's your rest? What's your resisting? What's your rest?
he wasn't resisting.
He is resisting.
No, he's not.
Quit interfering or back up. Quiet. Y'all boys ain't
Speech not interfering. We have freedom of speech. We can say whatever we want.
Y'all boys ain't serious.
What are y'all doing?
Hey, make sure when they lock you up, sue the shit out of them.
I'm going to.
He already has a
We can say whatever we want. Freedom of speech.
Exactly. I'm talking about watch the jail.
Bam, let him.
Hey, watch the
Yes, you can. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. You
Why
can't
don't they
assault
wait?
people either. Stop assaulting me. You.
Oh, it's on.
That's
I'm
fine.
hurt.
No, it's not.
I'm fucking hurt.
No, it's not. You can't take
You
that.
can't take that.
And now y'all hurt me again.
You can't.
Take that from him.
And now y'all hurt me again.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Why? Why? Why is it property of the sheriff? Oh, I do apologize then. If that was the officer's body camera.
Back up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all. I'm moving. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Jay Brown. Jay Brown, the one who assaulted him is Jay Brown.
That man pushed me
Jay
out of the court.
Assaulted him.
They didn't even push you out of the court. You weren't even in the court to begin with.
Hey,
Hey man, y'all seen that, right?
Yes, I did.